Welcome to season 1, episode 5 of Good Omens. Now, it has been a couple of weeks since I watched the last episode, but I think I pretty much remember everything that's going on. And I do know that we left off with shit pretty much hitting the fan. So let's get into it.
Please hang up and try your call again.
Oh, he went there.
I see you for where the heaven are you idiot?
Where the heaven are you? What's where he is?
Ah, for somebody's sake, where are you?
Oh, that's a cool shot.
You've gone. Somebody killed my best friend. All of you!
That was cute.
It's a bad world, but we can fix it. And it doesn't matter that you threw out my friends anymore. I've got better friends than you'll ever be.
So then who's the we that's gonna fix it?
And then we make everything better.
That was so cute. He went to go get him, or at least check on him. And then called him his best friend. I still feel like I see something new every time I watch this. And I probably say that every time I watch this. I feel like they did a pretty damn good job making that look real.
Why don't you come in here and have a nice lie down?
Why wouldn't you just put him in his own apartment? That's a lot of stuffed animals. I mean, I guess whatever you're into, but giving mixed signals between elderly woman and child.
I'm the ultimate weapon.
Uh-huh.
I'm the Doomsday option.
Yep. Why don't you just chill here for the remainder of this? Oh. There's handcuffs. Well, that's not giving elderly woman or child. So we're covering all the bases in this bedroom.
Hang on. Aziraphale, you were issued with...
A flaming sword, I know. It's not my fault.
You were issued with a body!
Body?
And then you turn up, late for Armageddon. Not even a body, you pathetic excuse for an angel!
Well, I suppose I am, really.
Might as well just go back down to Earth.
What are you going to do? You can't possess them. You're not a demon, you're an angel.
What are you...
He's gonna go possess somebody?
How does one navigate?
Will you please give me instructions for how to disobey you? Okay. I hope you tapped the right spot.
My friends are on their way, and then there'll be a world just for us. Wouldn't that be awesome?
They literally can't.
Stop crying, this is fun. We're having fun, this is the best day of all. You have to smile. I can make it happen. Smile! Smile!
Well, at least I have mouths again.
That was... I mean...
That was sex in the middle of a tornado.
You know, I've never actually...
How are you going to top that?
That was my first time.
Oh, well...
Can we do it again?
We don't have time.
And Agnes only said we did it once.
She never. She can't have predicted that.
Mm-hmm. Which would be why she did it, so that's not great.
So we find this Adam and then we stop him.
Not sure anymore. Agnes doesn't tell us to.
What do you mean Agnes doesn't tell us to? Don't you ever just do things for yourself?
No, she basically has no free will.
I never asked to be a demon. I just minded my own business one day and then... look at here, it's Lucifer and the guys. Next thing, doing a million light year freestyle dive into a pool of boiling sulfur.
Fun.
Aziraphale, are you here?
Good question. Not certain. Never done this before. Can you hear me?
Of course I can hear you.
Afraid I've rather made a mess of things.
Mm-hmm.
Did you go to Alpha Centauri?
No, I changed my mind.
Came back for you.
I lost my best friend.
I'm so sorry to hear it. Listen, back at my bookshop, there's a book I need you to get.
Oh,
Well.
I'm really sorry it burned down.
All of it?
Yeah. What was the book?
The Nice and Accurate Prophecies.
Agnes Nutter! Yes, I took it!
The one book he has.
Boy's name, address. I worked it all out.
Look, wherever you are, I'll come to you. Where are you?
I'm not really anywhere.
Yeah.
You need to get to Tadfield Air Base. That's where it's all going to happen. Quite soon now. I'll head there too.
How?
Pity I can't inhabit yours. Angel, demon, probably explode.
Yeah.
So I'll meet you at Tadfield.
Well, we don't know that.
What?
Tadfield. Air Base.
I heard that. It was the wiggle on.
Sober up.
Enter all seekers after wisdom, those who've gone before.
A lot of people.
Here to receive your wisdom, Madam Tracy.
That's what she said.
Did you have them do it special, the weather, with your psychicness?
Yeah, for sure.
Purpose of your visit to the UK?
I ride to where the end of the world begins.
End of the world.
Sounds like fun.
Okay. You're great at your job.
4 of you, are there?
There will be. I'm waiting for friends.
You're better off waiting in here. It's hell out there.
It will be.
Any sign of him yet?
Oh, okay.
The tea's getting cold, Lord.
It's been a long time.
But now we ride.
Yes, now we ride.
Before or after tea?
The spirit guide will be along soon.
Are you there, my spirit guide?
It's me, little Colleen.
Colleen died in Dublin in 1746 when she was 9 years old.
How many times has this woman been there?
Well, Colleen wants to know if you've ever known anyone named John.
No.
Maybe a gym?
No.
Tom?
No.
Steve?
Your mum can bloody well wait her turn, Julia Petley. I've been coming here for 7 years. I do have seniority.
7 years, yeah.
Is it all wrong?
No, something real.
Something real.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch.
Did Aziraphale just take over her body?
Not wrong. Definitely not.
Yeah, okay.
I will hand you over, but
You must be very quick. I'm attempting to avert the apocalypse.
Right.
Wait, what now?
I went to Aunt Crystal's wedding last weekend, and they start serving Korean food. Well, I could take a joke as well as the next woman.
Brenda!
I'm just getting to the good bit. So,
I think I tell her to shut up.
Brenda!
yes, Mum?
There's only one thing I want to tell you!
You've never spoken to me like this before.
He's smiling.
I don't have a heart anymore! And
That's not a creepy laugh. He's still just having the time of his life. How many years had that been building up? More than 7.
very good value, very entertaining.
Glad you enjoyed it.
So she's still in there and like conscious?
Crowley is currently stuck in a traffic jam as he tries to get out of London to find Adam. Crowley had a lot to do with the design of the M25 back in the 1970s.
Thanks to 3 computer hacks, selective bribery, and me moving...
Well, well, well. it isn't the consequences of your own actions.
Will, when it opens in 1986, actually look like this. The millions of motorists who grumble their way around it are going to be like water on a prayer wheel.
What's funny is the city I grew up in, we had an interstate that went all the way around the city like that. And it was hell. It sucks driving on it. It's awful.
What exactly do you propose we do about this?
Circumstances, we're both going to have to be
So they are, yeah, talking to each other.
The world welcomed him in ways not even Crowley had expected.
How?
Hail the great beast!
What'd you say, Horace?
Devourer of worlds. Hail
the great beast. Devourer of worlds.
Oh, shit!
The M25 had become, unexpectedly, a burning magical ring of fire that surrounded London.
Of course.
Crowley had made it. Now Crowley was trapped inside it.
Motorists are being advised to avoid the M25 London Orbital Motorway.
As it's currently on fire.
It's on fire or something. What does that even mean?
Or something.
I know where the Antichrist is. I know.
You're still hanging around?
I should be grateful to you for setting me free, shouldn't I? I mean, I should thank you personally and meet your friends.
I'm hanging up the phone now.
Too late.
Nope, can't do it. Oh, God. I can do so many things. So many things. I can do blood, guts, gore. So many things. I can't do that. I can do other bugs. No problem. Insects, whatever. I can't do like maggots and larvae and stuff. Ugh.
I'm sure you can see that the imminent destruction of the world is not something that any reasonable person would permit. Now, Sergeant, what weapons do you have? Anything more substantial?
Bricks.
That should do nicely. Ha!
Did you say bricks? Looks more like an instrument than a gun. Like a musical instrument, not an instrument of war or destruction.
Why isn't there an index?
Because that would be too easy.
Think you're going to get across that? There's nowhere to go.
Let's find out.
Whatever happens, don't!
See? This day's already got better.
Stop this! You'll just cooperate us both! This is not funny!
If you've got to go, then go with style.
I think it's mutual. He didn't catch fire?
I've had you from new. You are not going to burn. Don't even think of it.
Crowley has something no other demons have, especially not Hasta. Right now, he is imagining that he is just fine and that a ton of burning metal, rubber, and leather is a fully functioning car. And he was damned if he wasn't going to finish it in the Bentley as well.
Well, okay.
Buffins are on their way. In the meantime, nothing's getting out of London.
Except for that car.
Was...
Right now, that's someone else's problem.
Right?
He was waving.
It's raining though, so will that put out the fire? So it doesn't continue to stay on fire?
We're all going to meet my new friends. You'll like them so much.
Come to me!
Oh, that makes sense. They're the new friends. Duh.
Come on, we can still be friends.
After all the people have gone, you can rule the world that's left.
Well, you just said it's a good thing we're not friends, or it doesn't matter we're not friends.
Goodbye, Adam.
Actually, yes. Goodbye, Adam. What do you mean, goodbye?
Stop following us.
I'm not following you.
We aren't your friends anymore. We don't like you.
I don't care.
Yes, you do.
You're going to burn all this away. Why? Because some adults muck things up. That's a reason to fix it, not destroy it.
Puppy. I don't feel like this is good. What just happened? Chill with the paddle.
I don't think I was thinking straight.
I'd say.
Adam, what have you done?
So is the apocalypse just over?
Whatever I've started, we've got to stop it. We need our bicycles.
Okay, so it's not over, but now he wants to stop it.
Then you both must stand between the world of life and the world of war, where the Iron Bird lands no more.
Where the Iron Bird lands no more. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Oh my god! That poor dog. Was that, I don't feel like that was supposed to happen.
We're looking for the air base.
Well, it's second on the right. Well, it's not exactly on the right, is it? You go.
I forgot Ned Gowan was in this.
Eventually, it's signposted Porrett's Lane. You come into the village, you go up past the Bull and Fiddle, and you can't miss it.
Right?
I did.
Okay. Great.
I mean, if we don't get shot trying to break in, then we're going to spend the last few minutes before the world ends in a little cell without any windows in it.
Okay, I think you're getting yourself a little overexcited.
I'm getting myself quite calmly worried about being shot and then put in a cell and then waterboarded and then shot again.
Don't worry.
There's not enough time for all that. Reading a Neil Gaiman book. I didn't see what it was, though.
This is the place.
Is this all there is?
Okay.
Let's crash through the barriers.
No, we go in, we do the job, we go out. The geography is immaterial.
Okay. So what's the job? What do they have to do? Well, that's handy.
Behind the eagle's nest, the great ash hath fallen. Nice going, Dick Turpin.
You really do call your car Dick Turpin. I bet you're hoping one day someone's gonna ask you why.
Maybe.
Right.
It can't be this easy.
Come on, it's the end of the world. Let him have that one. Into the base.
Because everything in my life, everything Agnes wrote down on that book 400 years ago, everything is all leading me here. Now, with you.
Apparently.
I know.
How are we going to stop them exactly?
Come on.
Stop asking questions. She's not going to answer them. You're just getting in the way. But apparently you have to be here.
Well, I suppose they could patch into the worldwide military net and issue orders to all computers to activate all automated systems and start fighting.
The puppy in the basket. And I did hear what he said. Puppy in a basket it trumps the apocalypse. I'm sorry. Can't focus on anything else. Okay, well, death is amazing. We're getting real close here.
And the rest of you, do your parents know you're out?
Actually,
it's the middle of the fucking day and they're riding their bikes.
Adam Young, don't think I won't talk to your father.
You do that. Just leave us alone.
Who the hell are you?
I'm neither of hell nor heaven.
What's so special about...
Okay.
This is a classified communications hub.
Another 5 minutes, and the whole world will be at war.
And once the war begins, the famine comes.
They are taking charge of the electricity, all of it, and under their rule.
Great.
They're fusing relays, they're closing switches, they're turning off the lights. They are in control.
Oh, you're crying blood, of course.
All warheads armed.
What the heck? Did you really just say what the heck? Get me strapped, come Cyber Command.
Yeah, I feel like the situation warrants a little bit more than what the heck.
It has begun. Nuclear codes delivered.
Oh, you're like cut now, too.
It's not just nuclear destruction, it's chemical too. And my favorite standbys are all chemical. Plutonium may give you grief for thousands of years, but arsenic is forever.
Yeah.
The pollution and then the winter. I like the winter. So cold.
Y'all are looking rough. Oh my God, your teeth. So, no, the rain did not put out the fire.
There are some things it is very difficult to say. What R.P. Tyler truly wants to say is,
what the fuck? Yeah, they totally look like people who belong on an Air Force base.
You see this finger, laddie? This finger could send you to your maker.
Stop it with the finger.
He's telling the truth. I'd know if it was.
Will you please stop interrupting?
I just thought I put in a good word for.
Yeah, I understand, but
will you please be quiet? Both of you?
All of you?
I must respectfully ask you to...
Damn. Jesus, he's going fast.
Crowley.
Hey, ZFL, see you found a ride. Nice dress, suits you.
This young man won't let us in.
Leave it to me.
Army human, my friend and I have...
Army human. Okay. Adam did.
Those kids are in big trouble, and so are you people. Don't move!
Sure, we'll just stand here and wait to be in big trouble.
All the chickens are coming home to roost.
No more chickens.
Countdown to activation initiated.
Why do we keep talking about chickens?
So, what are these people like? Dunno. Are they grown ups?
Well, they're certainly grown-ups.
Listen, kid, you're on military property!
I think you all need to go to sleep now. All you soldiers.
Okay.
Everything ends now. Time is over.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting it to happen that quickly. That was such an abrupt end. And another good cliffhanger. This was a good episode. It had a lot of good moments in it. I mean, we only have one episode left of the season. But I am finding myself getting more and more into it and more invested with each episode. I'm finding it interesting now that Adam is on our side. And I will say that seems like a little bit easy. We had a lot of buildup where Adam was just like going batshit and like full dark side. And then it was just like, oh, come back. I want my friends. And then like he's good again. So, which I mean, I like, you know, power of friendship and, you know, good triumphing over evil and stuff and like love and all that. Sure. But I mean, honestly, I feel like what other way could that have gone though? Because no one's going to be able to stop this apocalypse, I don't think, besides Adam. Now, I don't know how Aziraphale and Crowley fit in. We'll find out. And the other two, apparently, also as well. The witch hunter and the psychic. Or medium, I guess. Yeah, why? I don't know how this last episode is going to go. Well, and then we still have the other two. I cannot remember her name for the life of me. I never remember it. And then I definitely don't remember the guy's name. The newbie witch hunter. Yeah, I have no idea how this is all going to go. Because we have like, what, like, well, I think it was 17 minutes before, like when Crowley was still in town. Or Crowley was still in town. So we're probably down to what, like 15 minutes? 10 minutes? 12, somewhere in that range. We gotta get a whole episode out of this. So No idea what this finale is going to be like. Not a clue. Or like, I don't know if we call it a finale or just the conclusion of this story, I guess. Since from what I gather, the first season is the book. And then the second season, I heard mixed, there were like some mixed comments. Some people were saying like it was what was planned for a second book or if, something like that. I'm not really sure. So yeah, I don't know. I have no idea how this is going to go. But this was a good cliffhanger. Kind of like the last one where it's showing me like how into it I am, because like when it ends, I'm like, no, I need more. Like you can't end it right there. So they're definitely doing a good job with those. Okay, well, I think that's going to wrap up this one, just because, I mean, it was pretty clear like what were my favorite parts. Obviously, I'm here for like this whole apocalypse story is interesting. It's keeping me entertained and interested, but I'm here for Aziraphale and Crowley for sure. So, and I kind of like this little thing between the newbie witch hunter and the chick who's supposed to stop the apocalypse. I don't know that there's really anything there, and I don't really like the idea that she doesn't really think she has free will. So that doesn't feel super great with this relationship, but I'm a sucker for like love and romance. And it seemed like there might have been a little connection there, but maybe not. I don't know. Because now in this one, she seems way more annoyed with him. So we'll see. All right. And also, I don't know if any of these people carry over into the second season besides, Crowley and Aziraphale. So I'll find out. Okay. So that does officially wrap up this one. If you're watching this on Patreon, thank you so much for the support. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want access to the full reactions and you want to catch up with them because they are further ahead, you can do so by clicking the link in the description below and heading over there. What's so far ahead are the full reactions, not the YouTube versions. The full reactions are in watch along style, so you do need to have your own copy of the episode to watch alongside my video for copyright reasons. If what you're most interested in is getting early access to the ad-free YouTube versions, then make sure you read the tier descriptions very carefully before signing up, because that'll let you know how early you're going to get access to those. If you want to stay here on YouTube, that's absolutely cool. Just make sure you hit the subscribe and notification button so you don't miss the next reaction when it goes out, and hopefully I'll see you in that one.